Yes, sir.
What's good, my boy?
What's good with it? You can hear me?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we back. We do it a little different now, man. We a little more professional now.
Oh, for sure. We been tapped in though. Oh
Oh, y'all
God.
already know. Hey, man,
Yeah.
it's another episode of Wildlife Sports, man. We got a bucket. We got a bucket today. One of the best one-on-one guards, man. I don't think people give you your credit one-on-one.
But they don't know.
You a dog one-on-one. St. Louis got a lot of one-on-one dogs.
And Louis got a lot of dogs, period, bro. Facts.
Facts.
You know?
Facts. Nigga, oh, almost cause people going crazy in the tournament, man.
Oh yeah. STL a little different when it come to March.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, this is a little sneak peek, man. Y'all don't even know, but interview with Cam coming tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Interview with Cam. So man, how was the season, man? How was it? You got used to college now. You got to come back and you knew what to expect.
Season was smooth, man. It was, it was rocky. I ain't gonna fake it. We had I'm out here in Cali now.
I'm in Houston now.
Yeah, we had a whole new team, about 8, 9 new dudes, like 6 Division 1 dudes. So we were just really putting it together for real. It ain't really clicked to the middle of the season, but I ain't gonna fake it. It was smooth. I did what I had to do, and we got our conference. You know,
For sure. With all the changes and everything, how you stay like locked in mentally?
for real. I ain't gonna lie. This year been kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie, being out here by myself. But to be honest, it's just the love for the game. That's really it.
Hey, you got that 1,000 points though. You got that. Now you done did it at the high school level and the college level. That's not easy.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I tell people all the time. Like, it's hard. I don't care what level you play on. It's hard to score 1,000 points. You not. They can't say you can't score if you didn't score 1,000 points. I don't care where you at.
And you got a couple left. You not even done.
You see what I'm saying? You know.
You did that kind of fast.
I still got a couple years.
So what was the biggest difference for you on the game, basically, from last year to this year?
For real, just the mental side of, like, my G always gonna speak for itself because I put the work in. So I ain't really never worried about that. It's really just me staying focused, staying locked in. That's really it.
We talked about all the dogs that St. Louis got. So now we did let everybody know you've been on here multiple times. So we did the high school top 5 people that was killing in high school.
Yeah.
The ones that's killing in college, if you can name 5 of them right now, who you got?
5 that's killed from the Lou.
In front of Lou.
Off rip, I gotta go YC. I'm rocking. That's my dog. That's off rip. So YC, you gotta go see Love, even though it's been a little rough for him, but you gotta say see Love right now. I'm gonna go with Lil Phil.
I watched them lose in the tournament too. I was hurt.
Yeah, but hey, they got there. He got there.
He got a good look last shot.
He got there. Oh God, it was wide open.
That was a field look.
That's all you can ask for.
Bro, I was getting on my girl nerves, bro. She was like, stop yelling. I'm like, bro, that's a field look.
That's all you can ask for. Like, he wide open. End of the game, it's in your hands. It shouldn't have been there. Nobody else's hands. No? But yeah, I'm going to say YC, Phil, C Love. I'm going to say Lil Nick at VCU. And then my last one, that's tough. Let me think about that. That's tough. I ain't gonna fix it because, to be honest, I'm gonna say this off rip. I'm just gonna say AC. Aaron Cook.
People don't talk about him enough.
Oh God, he got to Gonzaga and came off the bench and did work.
He going to the league.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said his name though, because he up there for sure. Even though he older.
Hey, we can't do this without talking about Cardinal Ritter, number 10, man.
Hey, listen, bro.
10th state title.
I've been telling people a long time, like, Ritter is the place to be, man. If you don't go to Vashon, Ritter is the place to be. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, Ritter took Alvin from us. I remember when Normandy first became accredited.
Yeah.
Coach talking to me, you and Alvin go kill niggas. Alvin was gone.
Hey, and I came in as a freshman. Alvin, the first dude I met.
Alvin took off when he got the Ritter. He took
Fact.
off.
He ain't had no choice.
How do you think Ritter do it though? Like the Ritters and the Vaishon. Like what you think the difference is? Because we see like in the league, you got those programs like Golden State and people like that that's already got their culture. So what is it about Ritter and Vaishon?
It's just like you just said. It's the culture. Like if you think about it, regardless of who the coach been, both of them schools got a crazy tradition of winning. And for real, like as a coach, you come in and you trying to implement that same thing, which is winning. And you know, you got RJ, you got Tone. It ain't, but you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. Come on,
ain't two heads of a snake. You don't want more than them two.
That's what I'm saying. Them the top two in the city for real. So you gon' win when you got that type of greatness at the high school level with the coaches anywhere.
And you got to look at what those players do on the next level too.
That's what I'm saying.
They just getting them there. They
really developing them, and that's the whole difference too. Like you can come in a Ritter or the V as a baby and not be nothing, and come out senior and you a whole different player, whole different person, whole different everything.
Man, that's different. That's 10.
10. I think Tone got
7. Tone got 7.
Yeah, Tone got 7 by himself.
He got 7 by himself.
Yeah, that's different. That's a whole different conversation. You know?
That's not normal.
That's yeah, RJ got
I think how many he's dated got?
About 8 or 9. Cause it's like 15. Like cause I remember when I was there, they used to talk about it. Like we was second in who got the most state championships as far as overall in schools. And I think they got like 15 or 16. And 2 of them dang near got taken away or something like that. Uh-huh. But we got the second most in the city.
That's back to back too for Ritter, huh? That's back to back.
That's the last 3 out of 4.
You know what's crazy about Ritter? When I see like that they winning, I don't necessarily be knowing the players necessarily. Like
you don't, cause
they not getting a lot of attention, but they killing.
That's the thing. That's how it always been. We always been looked over. Like Ritter, that's how they play. That's how he coach them. He coached them to have that little chip on their shoulder. Cause Ritter always be looked over by the V. Cause we in the city, the V right there, we right here. You know what I'm saying? They always got the better players. I ain't gonna cap. They always get the better players. But at the same time, we trying to show y'all we can compete just as much as y'all can compete.
Man, so my freshman year, I remember y'all had Sean Clancy.
I wasn't even there. That's my 8th grade year. Ooh, my freshman year, we had
some dogs.
Yeah, we had Alvin, we had Sterling,
J-Mo.
Nah, J-Mo wasn't there.
J-Mo wasn't there yet?
Nah, that was my 8th grade year. But we still had Arden. We just ain't have J-Mo and Jacoby. We had Xavier, Sterling, Brandon, Alvin.
Sterling was nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we only lost like 5 games that year. We ended up running the Michael Porter and them at the end. That's like right the game before the Final Four. That's the only reason we didn't get there.
We played y'all in the boards tournament. I think I gave y'all 15, but we lost.
Well, you said the boards? On God, yeah, I was a baby. I was a baby kid.
I got all tournament, but you know they give it to everybody on the team. They give somebody, you know.
Somebody had to get it.
Somebody had to get it. You know. I ain't have to beat that many people out. So now that we talk about the next level, though, we see like all these other revenues. You got G League, Ignite. You got the TBL now. You got overseas. You got college. You got prep. Man, it's a lot of. You can hoop forever if you want to. You can hoop forever.
It is that ball could take you a lot of places if you do it right, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like once I get out of here, I'm trying to hit the overseas route to make some money. For real.
What's crazy is Coach Nate, when he came in my senior year to coach us, he told us, he held the ball up. He said, this little stupid ball done took me all around the world, man.
It do. And I ain't even halfway of where I'm gonna be. And I done been all around. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 22 years old.
We know your name. If you talk about basketball, somebody say your name, it's not nobody in the city who not gonna know who they talking about.
No, that's a fact though. That's undercover. That's undercover respect though, but that's a fact.
I'm not gonna know. Out of y'all little group, y'all best combination of guards that the Lou done seen in a minute. When they look at you, Yuri, Phil, just those three right there. I don't know if we seen 3 guards come out at the same time.
Like that?
Like that. Coming like that.
I
Then you
don't know
still
either.
got Courtney in that little group. Then you still
You
got
can't
C-Love.
if you put all that if you throw all that in there together for you got C-Love, Courtney, me, you got Sean Williams, you got YC, Phil, you still got who else, bro?
You got
It's another guard I'm missing. Oh God, it is.
let me see. I'm trying to think about every school in the city real quick.
That's what I'm thinking
flashing
of
around
too.
my head.
You had Keon, that's what I was thinking of, Keon. Keon was like that when we was younger, folks.
Then you got
Keon,
Lil Rob. You got Lil Rob.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He younger than us, but he's still a dog too.
Y'all little high school. See, when I first came in, we still had Brandon Hollins and
Yeah, y'all still had all the 6'9", 16.
Kevin that just graduated.
Yeah. Oh God, our joint was more guard play.
I know at Normandy when I came in, that's when they had just went to state. I started line was Gerard was the smallest one at point guard, and he was 6'2". We had about 6'6", 6'6", 6'8". Then we had Bryso, no dunking at. No,
Bryce gonna play hard as hell though.
Bro, I just talked to Bryso like 2 days ago, bro. That man is hilarious, bro.
Oh, that's my man. Bryce
hilarious. So when we look at the TBL though, I need St. Louis to turn out. See, I'm in Houston right now.
See, look though, I don't know. Like, I thought of because that's our joint.
Yeah.
But for real, I just don't know right now. I got another year of school, and this day first year, so for real, I'm gonna let it rock out, see how I do, and then I might try. That could be an avenue though. I ain't gonna lie.
Because Coach Nate, he put me on the. So when he got the team, he called me. He like, I want you to handle the interviews. I want you to do that. So like, I done seen the players like you still can go there. And then they still let you go get little overseas contracts and stuff like that too. It's no bonded contract. So you see, C-Stop made the team.
Yeah, he gone right now. Nah, for sure. I already know. I just got to do this last year's school, and then I'm gonna see whatever
get that degree. I wish I got that. See, I got the hours, but I don't got the degree.
Yeah, that's why I gotta get that paperwork before I get up out of here.
Nah, that's hard. Ooh, and we had Chance. You got Chance.
Niggas ain't know about Chance. People ain't know about Chance for Chance a dog.
Bro, this was crazy, bro. When Chance and Cyrus came on they visit to William Penn, I knew they was coming because I knew Cyrus already.
Yeah.
Bro, the whole team looking, they come in with the V bubble coats. They got the little backpack. They got the Paul George's 2 different colors.
Yeah.
Everybody like the whole team like, man, who is this? So I'm telling them, I'm like, hey, don't take them lightly because Coach Texas, recruits here. We gonna hoop after class. We like, all right. Everybody get the man. Everybody say they hard. Everybody say they recruit hard.
Yeah.
Man, first play, bro. Chance get a steal, throw a lob. Big man dunking.
To Cyrus?
No, he threw it to this dude named Eddie. Eddie like 16. Then Chance get a steal, throw it to Cyrus. Cyrus score. Coach looked dead at him. Coach shook his head. He said, I want to walked out. Head coach walked out.
He said, that's all he said.
That's all he said, bro. Because they didn't know, they hadn't offered Chance yet. So I go in the hallway. Nobody knew. They really wanted Cyrus. They wanted Cyrus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But Cyrus was like, hey, y'all got to take my man's. Like, man, but when they brought Chance came in. He like, bro, you think they going to offer me? I'm like, I guarantee you good, bro. You good.
Thanks. And he hooped the whole time.
End up starting by the middle of his freshman year. Led the conference in assists his freshman year.
Hey,
man used to sleep in the gym, bro.
He got, then they win conference 4 out of 4 years.
Oh, yeah. I'm on one of them. But it was just like a little student coach. But I'm on one of them.
Yeah. That's what's up, folks. I ain't know that.
We used to work out at 5 a.m., bro. And Chance would go to sleep right there. He pushed all his classes back to where he wouldn't miss them. He would sleep in the gym until it was time for class.
Hey, to each his own, bro. However you got to get it, bro. I already know.
That's crazy because I didn't really know about Chance before he came.
I
Like in
did.
St. Louis,
I
is so
did.
much talent.
I did, but I didn't. But when he played at the V and he was coming off the bench, I'm like, oh, this nigga nice,
I
bro. He
always
coming
thought
off
him
the
and
bench.
Nathaniel was brothers.
Them niggas go fucking.
No, but there is so much talent in the loop, bro. It's crazy.
Hey,
Like,
I've been telling people that, bro.
and St. Louis players know how to get their name out too. Like
You
they
just
can
gotta get in
hoop,
front
but
of
the
them.
name match.
It's the thing you got to when you get in front of them, when you get your opportunity, you got to take it. That's all it is.
Y'all class doing it way better than I'm looking at the top people that was in our class. Ain't none of us hooping. None of us hooping. When I think about me, Berlin, Rajay going to the league, to the NFL, Jordan going to the NFL, everybody went football or man, we had
But y'all class, I ain't gonna say y'all class is a little different. Football
2017.
and
Yeah,
football and
football was
football and football. Football was crazy, and basketball too, though.
yeah,
Basketball
Peanut,
too.
Levi, all them. I should have went to
That's what I'm
Krishan when
saying.
Coach Irons told me. That's what I should have did. I should have left.
You should have.
Hey man, I ain't y'all.
I feel you,
I ain't
though.
never had a 1-on-1 game. I'ma set 30 picks and then shoot a mid range jump shot.
Hey, you guys, like I said, you gotta get it how you live.
6'2", 4
You gotta get it how you
man.
live, my boy. You gotta get it how you live.
6'2", 4 man. How you think the transfer portal is? Like how do you think the transfer? I seen a lot today, but like we're gonna talk about the positive side of it. How you think the transfer portal is for like people careers? Like, cause I feel like sometimes you get into situations that you gotta take. Like Phil 20. When I interviewed Phil the first time, it was right during COVID. So he had already committed somewhere, then had to decommit. So then he had to go somewhere else. He went to SLU, sat behind Yuri. And then he was like, you know what? It's not really where I want to be, but I had to do it because of my circumstances.
But the thing is, like, he don't even know that was a blessing in disguise. Cause sitting under his cousin like that for a whole year, he just sat there and learned everything. You know what I'm saying? So whole time, like, I just say, bro, you put it in God's hand and it's gonna work out, bro. Like, hey, you gonna get what you deserve, bro. You put the work in, you gonna get what you supposed to get. That's every time. So for real, I only see the positives out of it because, like I said, if you doing what you're supposed to be doing, can't nothing negative come out of it.
People don't realize all the other stuff that go into the portal. Like, I transferred. Like, I went from Robert Morris to William Penn. It's a lot of politics.
Yeah, it's definitely some negatives to it, but like, if you doing what you're supposed to be doing, and at the end of the day, like, even if you do, some happen, some get messed up, whatever. If you take care of business and put the work in, you gonna get whatever you supposed to get. God don't put you through nothing for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get whatever's supposed to come to you, it's gonna come to you.
For
Maybe not
sure.
when you want it, but it's gonna come for sure.
You gotta work for it. You gotta work
That's
for
it.
it. Hey, that's crazy, bro, because your little brother can hoop. He can hoop a little bit.
He's just little, bro. He's little shit. For real.
Hey, he can sing, though, too. How is it like being a big brother, though?
That shit dope, bro. Cause it's like, hey, you got two little ones that just look up to you and watch your every move, watch how you talk, how you walk. Like, that's my middle brother that you talking about that can sing. I got a brother that's younger than that too. So just having them two and it keep me on, like, it keep me on point, keep me something to, like, when I don't feel like going to the gym or doing this and doing that, I think about my brothers. So that's the real, and knowing you always have, like, not friends, but they your brothers. But you know how you say friends, fake friends turn on you. Your brothers ain't gonna never give me your brothers. You know what I'm saying? You gonna
That's
always
blood.
have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's blood. Well, like you said, going to the gym, you always in the gym. Who, like, instilled that I ain't had that gym work, like, going to the gym every day, all day. I
Yeah.
ain't had that. Who kind of instilled that in you?
For real, I ain't gonna lie. So when I went to Ritter, I had came back from Indiana, Chicago. I was living in Indiana, Chicago. I was in St. Louis to about 4th, 5th grade, and then we moved to Indiana, Chicago. My daddy in the Army. So I was down there from like 5th to the end of 8th grade. And when I was down there, that's what taught me how to work hard. Cause that's a whole different, like in St. Louis, it's real mucky. Get out the mud. We got real good guard play. Over there, it's real deal basketball. Everybody cutting, everybody screening. You got these 6'7" white boys, cornbread fed white boys. Everybody shooting. Everybody know when to go back door. Like I was learning how to play basketball, but at the same time, like they put me on the JV team as an 8th grade over there at the high school. So I seen it was freshmen on varsity, and I seen the way they worked, and I was just around them every day. Like I wasn't at my middle school. I was with them every day. So I was just in the gym doing what they was doing. And they just started teaching me their little ways and how they was doing stuff. And it just stuck with me. It stuck with me that I got to put something in to get something out. That's all. That's really it.
It got to put you ahead of the curve.
Nah, that's it. As a youngin' too. Like I'm forever grateful for that. And then I ain't gonna lie. I got to give credit to RJ and Terrell Ramey for sure.
Hey, Coach Ramey, he sent me he did me a little. I was getting this little job when I was working with Prep Hoops. He gave me a little recommendation.
Nah, yeah, Ramey real, bro. That's my I ain't gonna fake. I would not be who I am and the player I am if it wasn't for both of them.
And Courtney had a hell of a year, man.
My dog.
Courtney went crazy at Arizona.
Yeah, that's my dog, bro.
Even down him back to back.
Yeah. I hate they lost like that though. That hurt.
It's crazy because I called my pops. My pops was watching it. I ain't even know he was watching. He like, man, you just seen Courtney in there, man. Yeah, I just seen it, man.
Yeah, I hate they lost like that because he was hooping and they was hooping too. They had a good year.
Courtney gonna touch the league too.
That's easy. That's light.
When you look at how many players can touch the league from the Lou, I don't think people know how hard that is.
It is hard, but at the same time, bro, I be telling people, bro, we got some dog. Like, I'm in California right now, so I'm on the whole other side of the world, bro. And I tell people like all the time, y'all can't come play in the city, cuz it won't work out for you. Like it's a whole different type of basketball. Like we got real deal dogs, dog head that's gonna get it done. And if you think about this, any team that got somebody from St. Louis on their team, if he not the first, he the second or third dude. I promise you.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming to play backfield.
I promise. You look at any team, unless they a freshman. But after that, if they not the first, they the second or third dude on that team. I'm telling you.
They definitely a pivotal part.
Yeah.
I was telling people that because my first school, I was over there in like the Chicago area with Robert Morris. But then Iowa. But it was kind of different. We had a coach from over there from St. Louis. So he kind of knew. Like, he was like, hey. So it seemed like the St. Louis recruit was always coming through. He was on it.
Yeah.
But, man. So if it wasn't for hoop, what you think? We see a lot of people going into training, a lot of people going into coaching, a lot of people going into podcasts. Like if it wasn't for hoop, how would you stay around the game?
When it's over, when it's all said and done, I'm coaching for sure.
Okay, you gonna get 10 of them?
Hey, we ain't gonna. That's what I'm saying. We ain't even gonna speak on that because that might be something for real. You know what I'm saying? So like when that comes,
come back to the loop, man. True already told me I could coach.
When that time come, we gonna rap about it. But that might be something for real though. Big facts.
Go crazy, bro. You gotta hit the podcast space, bro. That media spaces.
I mean, I might have to tap in. Hey, who knows though? Like who knows, bro? It's gonna be some years from now. I ain't gonna know what I'm into for real. But I know for a fact that I'm gonna be coaching when I'm done playing for sure.
You gotta have a mind for. I know you got a mind for. You've been around
your
whole life.
Hey, I be locked in. That's the thing. Like on all the teams I didn't play it on though, like I didn't kind of have the coach on the. Like I didn't have the coach basically because that's the whole story.
On the floor.
Yeah, but it's like I ain't gonna fake it, bro. That's the whole different story. I ain't gonna get into that, but. You know, niggas didn't have to really coach the teams like by myself. So what I'm saying, so like I already know, I know what to do, how to do it, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know all that. I just need to get some experience, bro.
You might be listed as a point guard, but with your 1-on-1 game, like I was talking about, you remind me of CJ.
But that's what everybody say.
You remind me of CJ. I was
That's
thinking
what
that
everybody
before
say.
I was logging in. I'm like, this nigga, he hoop like CJ McCollum.
Hey, if I 6 foot anything, I'm going wherever I want. Oh, God.
He say
Oh,
6 foot
God.
anything.
I swear to God, I'm going wherever I want.
Hey man, they don't know. Like Yuri said it too. They don't know he got bounce. Everybody don't know you got bounce, huh?
I don't got no bounce.
Look,
I could
look.
dunk. I could dunk. Hey, look. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. I could dunk. I get up there and dunk that mouth, but I ain't got no bounce. I ain't gonna sit here and cap to you like I got bounce. I give you a bucket though for sure.
I get you a bucket.
Yeah, you know what, mama? I get you a bucket. Oh God.
Hey, he said I ain't got no bounce. Hey, I ain't had no bounce either, and I'm 6 foot something.
Hey, I ain't never worried about no bounce though, cause it's
Hey, I
2
play
points.
football. And knees don't work like that sometimes.
Mine don't either. My legs don't work like that, man. My legs too little for all that.
So if Lee could see, before I go ahead and get you out of here, man, if Lee could see 10 years down the line, what it look like?
For me,
Yeah, what it look like?
I mean, I'm somewhere. Hopefully, I'm still playing, and 10 like my body able to let me keep playing. You know, with a family though. I see myself with a family, wife, kids, living good. You know, just I'm gonna either be hooping or coaching. 10 years from now, for sure.
Man, I'm in Houston now, bro. I got a little family, man. It's cool. It's cool to duck off.
That's what I'm saying. Like I already know, bro. We getting older, bro. I'm starting to these years going by, bro. All that stuff that niggas was doing before, that shit don't matter.
You what, 21?
I'm 22.
I'm 23, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Body don't
That
feel
shit
the
only
same
gonna
when you
keep
wake
ticking.
up no more.
Hey, I swear to God. I swear to God.
And I work at a
I swear to
movie
God.
company now, bro. They don't.
I know that hurt.
Did a
I know that
3-story
shit.
today, bro. 3-story townhouse. Only
Yeah,
good
bro.
thing is out here in Houston, ain't no basement. So you ain't got to go through them little skinny doors.
Yeah, but shit, if you gotta go up though, you gotta carry that couch.
That's why you got to have new people do that. You got to earn your stripes, bro.
Nah, facts. Oh, bro.
And that's one more thing I want to say. I think we the last wave of the earn your stripes. Like people don't realize, like everybody got 1-on-1 trainers now from little kids. We had to go to the park, try to get them to get us on, then show them we can play defense. Then as you keep playing, you got to score. Like
that's how it was too, cuz. That's exactly how it was when my uncle, he used to take me to play with grown men at Northwest. They used to play every Tuesday and Thursday, I promise you. Northwest, Coach Dink. Coach Dink was the coach. I ain't get no fouls. I ain't none of that. I'm getting it smacked up, hit to the floor.
they still hoop at Northwest. You can hear me? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me?
You can? Yeah, I can.
Bet. Man, they still hoop at Northwest.
For real?
They still, bro. Just like last year, I was going up there with Bryce on Luigi, you know.
Hey, that's how I've been. That's how I got tough for real. Like that's when I came right back to the city in 8th grade. Like as soon as I got there, like come rough him up right quick, and I just kept coming back until I figured it out. Shit, y'all gonna foul me? All right, I'm gonna figure it out. That's how it went.
We're gonna go crazy, man. Hey, man, this is another episode of Wildlife Sports, man. Wildlife Sports TV. We got a bucket. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
Y'all already know. We ain't even got to say nothing, man. This going to be the intro right here. We ain't got to say nothing. We just know. Y'all know who that is. Y'all know.
You know.
I'm finna text you right now, gang.
All right, say less.
Bit.